Man, you dead wrong for that, man. You just dead wrong. Dead wrong.
Black hoodie, white t-shirt underneath. Who's that? Oh, that's me. It's me, Silas X, and I'm here with another interview. Listen, and this one's big time. You've seen him on TikTok, guaranteed, if you're part of the underground. Listen, I'm here with dedwrite and his friend.
Yeah.
Listen, and introduce yourselves.
You know, it's dead right the way we speak. The bum ass pimp, you know, Jay Dons, the one who started it all, man. You know, it's dead right, man. You know what I mean? These my boys. Introduce yourselves, man.
Time 6 or X6 Vision. I don't even know what my name is yet. I'm fucking confused as shit.
I'm Coinstar, best producer in the underground right now.
You heard it here first, y'all. Listen, important individuals, and we're gonna cut straight to the chase, okay? What made y'all start doing music? What's the origin story? How did you guys find yourself in this point right now?
Back in like high school, 2009, we seen people like Soulja Boy do it, you know, Gucci Man, Waka Flocka, you know, OJ the June Man. We was just like, we should do this too. You know, I was like 14, Coinstar was like 15, K Struno was like 7, and X Vision was like 6. So like we just started collectively making music since we was youngest. You know what I mean? And it got to this point.
Hell yeah. And that's something that, you know, I can relate to. I was real young when those guys were coming up. But one thing that those people made me notice is the power that rappers have when it comes to influencing people. You know, the way that, like, you know, these first big time trends come around with people hitting the Crank That and the Superman and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know, look at where we are now. It's developed so much.
Yeah. MySpace is like very influential still, like the dancers and all, to like TikTok still. Like you can still see his influence trembling down and shit. Like people were making music for MySpace like they're making music for TikTok now. And a lot of people don't realize that this shit been a thing. Like it's nothing new though. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And I feel like now more than ever, and we'll talk about this later in the interview, where like I feel like right now a lot of callbacks in the underground are being made to that era because it's just so timeless and it carries that this special type of nostalgia with people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the nostalgia. I know what you mean. Like I see a lot of people using Soulja Boy covers a lot now too.
Yeah.
As they for the cover arts, yeah.
So, you know, since you're here now, you know, when it comes to making the music, the inspirations, where would you say your biggest influences are?
I like to start off with my boy Coinstar and my boy OJ Mayo. Like they really influenced me a lot. And people like Roscoe Dash, you know, with the futuristic shit, like they just taught me a lot in this music biz. You know what I mean? Like that's all I gotta say. My boy Coinstar is my biggest influence.
Hell yeah.
I would also say OJ Simpson is a big influence. He kind of just influenced our lifestyle a lot and like the way we make music and shit.
Yeah, for me, big influence is CJ from Grove Street, of course.
Hey, yeah, no one's like those. You know, OJ Simpson.
As well as X videos.
And X videos. Hey, there's some rare shit on X videos that people need to tap into. Hell yeah.
Dark
web. Yeah, bro. And the fact that, you know, you said your friend, you know, for your influence, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's real good to have people close to you, you know what I'm saying, doing music with you, because it's a powerful force of, you know, friendly competition, always working on each other's game and improving each other, going back to back like that.
And a lot of people don't like to give their boys credit. Like they want to credit another random motherfucker. Like you know who you are. You know who you are when you stole my swag and you don't want to credit me. You know who you are.
A little bit.
Cool, man. Credit the fan, man.
Yeah. You know,
Brandon McCartney. You know who you are.
He's calling him out. Brandon McCartney, the bass god. And you know, see, you know, Lil B, since you brought him up, and it's like he since you stole your swag and he's hella influential now, you know, And he has like this message for his audience, which is like hella, you know, it's gone and inspired a lot of people. You know, what's the message for your audience right now?
You know, just, you know, be you, you know, live the trashy lifestyle, you know, do what you gotta do, man. Be a fuck up, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
Definitely kill people and smoke crack and yeah, just do what you gotta do.
I say you gotta smoke 100% tobacco cigarettes for your fit pick because it looks cool. Goes kind of hard, you know. What's his name? Fucking Joy Division. He does that shit. Lucky, it looks cool, you know. Smoke crack, smoke cigs, looks cool.
Drink lean, drink fake lean, man. That's what we do out here, sipping fake lean.
You know, at the end of the day, kidneys are just it's like a government construct. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can get those shits removed. Who needs them?
That goes back to a previous point. The dark web. You just get a new one. Buy new kidneys. You know,
a new one installed. You may get an upgrade. There's like a governor somewhere. I heard he has like a pig heart instead of a human heart, bro. It's some crazy shit.
I watched that happen. Like that happened like at my neighbor's house. I like saw that all go down.
Yeah,
she was crazy.
You live next to Gumball Waterson?
Yeah.
That's lit.
That's hella lit, bro. He's living in Elmore. Listen, next question. You know, what's something you want people to know about yourself outside of the music stuff? Something that we can't see right now. You know, that's unique about dedwrite and his boys.
I secretly run the Italian mafia.
Oh my God, that makes hella sense. We can hear it in your voice, bruh. You sound like a natural Italian speaker. You know what I'm saying? Fibonacci and arrivederci and all that, bruh. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel you. We run the Italian mafia. We're not even Italian though, cause you know, we had so much bread. You know, we had so much coke money. It's like we just control the world now. You know what I mean? So much bang, and you know what I mean? Had to hear the notes on them, man.
I actually got connects thanks to dedwrite with the mafia. I actually run 50% of all banks in Colombia. It's crazy.
Dang. Does dedwrite and his boys have a connection to Pablo Escobar, bro? Because this is Colombia we're speaking.
Yeah, for sure.
I prefer not to speak on it. I prefer not to speak on it. Let's not.
Nah, I prefer to speak on it. That motherfucker Pablo Escobar try to bitches out of dead. And we had to hit him with the, you know what I mean? That's why he not.
By the way,
you know,
but if anyone asks, Pablo scammed me for a feature. He scammed me for a fucking feature. Pablo sent me an open, never sent that shit back.
I remember that shit.
What the hell, bro? We're figuring out a lot of stuff right now that's not being touched on. So
Pablo Escobar is actually prohibited from entering dead motherfuckers' territory.
Damn.
At all times.
Yeah, in our office in Burlington, New Jersey. Where the fuck is New Jersey again?
It's like right below New York.
Oh, that's
I think New Jersey is in California.
No, that's Dominican. Wait. No, you got it.
Yeah.
You got ask us another question, bro. Ask us another question.
All right. And when it comes to you know extra influences, maybe outside of music, like you know a traditional role model, do you guys have any?
I would say Larry Hoover.
I see.
You know what I mean? Like just and the baby. You know, the baby is one of my biggest influences with his actions in real life. You know what he be doing. It's very like.
I like slapping bitches.
Hell yeah. Hey,
I'd
man,
also say
he shot a nigga in a Walmart. Eddie Diggs, y'all heard about that?
That's true. Yeah, I just saw that video today.
Damn, bro. He's 6 feet deep, bro. He gone.
Yeah, rip. Shit. So, let's talk about the music. You know, what's your own favorite song that you got out right now?
I got a new song called Curb My Cup, you know, produced by boomin, one of the people part of my record label. You know, I signed him to a 360 deal, so I owned all his masters. But he ain't get no bread, so all the money comes to me. But, you know, he's a good producer, so I stole the beat. And, yeah, it's called Curb My Cup. It's a dope, trippy song. You know, people running it up right now because we ran it up on TikTok. You know what I mean? We get to that clout,
yeah.
so okay.
All right. That's tough. Hey, and that song's out now. Don't sleep on my boy dedwrite. It's almost impossible at this point. He's a mainstay in the underground. That's tough now. And you know, when it comes to music, you know, what would you say to somebody just starting out right now?
Don't go for your dreams. Just like don't do music, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
I would say overthink all your shit, cause like your shit's probably ass. So like make it better.
Add racial slurs to your songs. All of them.
This is real shit right here. Listen, because that right there is a key to virality. People so afraid of the N-word nowadays. So, yeah, put them in their songs, and hey, if you overthink your stuff, you know what I'm saying, you may come across a whole new genre that people aren't even thinking of. So that's real life right there. Dang, that's tough. Now, we all know success is in your future. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all gonna do with that first big check?
Well, we're gonna buy hella heroin and like hella like crack, and we just gonna put it into the community. Like we gonna throw that shit off a building. You know, throw it off the top of a Dunkin' Donuts or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy all the houses in the world, so like homeless motherfuckers can't buy houses, and I'm gonna just keep them to myself.
That's a billionaire move right there. I mean, that's what's happening right now. So you're gonna be on Bill Gates level. We all know. Now, inversely, you know what I'm saying? What are y'all gonna do if rap by some miraculous event doesn't work out?
Shit, we selling crack, bro. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be moving dope. You know, we're gonna be blackballing and shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna be sending out politicians like emails that expose them and shit. Like we're gonna be blackmailing and shit, you know, for the brand. We're gonna be like, send us 500,000 on your career done. That's what we're gonna be doing, yo. We're gonna be scamming. We're gonna be devious, mischievous.
We also gonna become male strippers, all of us.
Y'all gonna be on some Magic Mike anonymous hacker level stuff, man. Listen, you guys are unpredictable. This is unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Yeah, we don't want any charges being charged. You know what I'm saying? Dang. So, do y'all got any hobbies other than music? You know, y'all mentioned crack, emails, whole lot of shit.
One of my main hobbies is masturbating. That shit's like fun as fuck.
That's relatable.
Oh my god.
Alright. You know, and as an artist, you guys been in the game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of what it takes is just, you know, consistency, hard work. So as an artist, you know what I'm saying? What does your day look like? The routine?
My day look like just me chilling, and then me thinking about Twin Star, beautiful ass, and then me hopping in the booth and just recording some crazy shit. That's how I be.
That's exactly how it be. You know what I'm saying? dedwrite is outworking all of y'all. Listen, what can I say? We see it right now. Listen, if y'all could have 3 superpowers, what would they be?
Fucking bad bitches and teleportation and like the ability to really not give a fuck, man. Cause if you could not give a fuck at any moment, bro, that'd be dope as hell.
I would say lava nut. Like when you nut, it's like hot as fuck and it like melts shit. I think that'd be cool as fuck.
Would you ever be able to have kids with that ability? Like you might kill the woman every time you have sex with her, or a dude.
Gotta take risks sometimes, you know.
Yeah, they can bear it, you know. That's tough. Now, you know, you mentioned Lil B, Brandon McCartney, you know, stealing your swag and all that. Can you give us the in-depth story about that?
I got you. It was back in 2005. You know, he part of something called a pack, right? The Wolf Pack. You know, Bay Area shit. They sounded too short. But the thing was, I wrote every song, right? And I came up with the word base, and they had the audacity the next week to announce they coming out with a mixtape called Bass Boys. And I came up with the word Bass Boys. You can search it up on MySpace. You know, MySpace changed their layout, but you can look it up on YouTube. 2006, I was claiming bass. So yeah, That's the story of it. Brandon McCartney stole my bass swag, bro. Stole all my ad-libs and all, bro.
Did he change the meaning of based in any way?
No, it was basically just like what he's saying, like positive shit, selling crack. That's what he was saying, like me. He just stole my swag, stole the whole word, bar for bar.
Damn, listen, this is crazy.
Oh, my mouse broke.
R.I.P. your mouse. So I'm sitting here with the inventor of based music, the based word, the based world. So this is groundbreaking. This is like viral. This is gonna go viral, y'all. All right. And shoot, right now there's a lot of shit going on in the underground, and I'm gonna ask you a very general question, but I feel like this needs to be talked about. How do you feel about the community right now and what you're seeing?
I feel like everybody just be dick riding, bro. Like people be trying to clone, like, bro, just be yourself, bro. You can't be like everybody in point star. You can't be like the same, bro. You can't be rapping on them angelic beats like I ain't worried about nobody, baby. All I want is you. You can't do that like him, bro. So just be yourself. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Just be ass. Stop trying to clone.
Yeah. And that goes back to what you were saying. For these new artists starting out, they should just stop. They should just stop chasing their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because like, there's just too many people doing it. Period. I'm gonna have to turn right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you feel about the saturation of the underground right now? I feel like everybody's trying to do that.
I'm the cover of the mouse.
Yeah, but it's just the saturation in the underground is just like everybody wants to be part of the quote unquote underground, but you're not supposed to be underground. Like you're not supposed to want to be underground. Like you start off in the underground when you start building a fan base, and then you just become something else. You know what I mean? Like don't try to be an underground rapper. That shit makes sense.
Yo, that's very nuanced, that opinion right there, and I feel like you're right too, because a lot of people are trying to become something that they're not. They're false claiming, using people's tags in their songs, just being straight up clones, real shit, and just like I don't know, not being themselves, And I feel like you're seeing that a lot with sizzlecore and plug-in B right now. How do you feel about those two genres?
To be honest, I don't know much about that physical stuff, but the plug and B stuff, everybody wanted to hop on it during like quarantine because they noticed that it was easy to hop on BandLab and just use the auto tune and shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's no like talent to that shit. You just hop on BandLab and it does everything for you, bro. Mm-hmm. But then the physical shit, people want to hop on that wave because they think it's just cool and shit. But you not hexing shit, bro. You a 14-year-old kid who's Catholic, who celebrated Easter. You not hexing nothing, bro. That's all I gotta say. Thanks.
Hey man, Catholic kids celebrating Easter exposed. We all know it's a pagan religion now. This goes way back. And that's tough. If you could give us a top 5, top 10 artists or something, and then we'll wrap this interview up.
Dylon.
And OJ Simpson. He's like probably number 2.
Alright, listen. That's that. If you want to say any special messages, any special shout outs, now's the time to say so.
Shout out Harvey Birdman, shout out Space Ghost Perp, shout out dedwrite, shout out Dead Wavy, shout out Cornstar, shout out Greed, shout out Dead Motherfuckers, shout out Boomerang Action Bumpers, shout out Cartoon Network, circa 2007, shout out all that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out K Struno, my boys, shout out All Time 6, shout out everybody, bro.
Hey, listen, this has been another soldi broadcast straight to the heart with my boy dedwrite, Coinstar, and his friend. I totally forgot your name. The third guy in the car.
I see you, bro.
Alright. Soldi man, out.
If you're into the underground and if you've been on TikTok, there's zero chance you haven't seen dedwrite, at least in a little bit. Bruh's hitting his press runs, you know what I'm saying? And he's calling it like it is, bruh. You really can't Shout out Coinstar, bro. He was in the building. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just around a lot of good people. So, let's be real. If you want to know more about myself, though, link in the description. You know, thank you for all support I've been getting. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on my boy dedwrite. Don't sleep on me. It's been Saintly Silas, Saintly Soldi, man. And I'm out.